British countryside. Can you beat that? Can you beat that? No, you can't. The beautiful, magnificent wonders of Penshaw Monument. Another little fact about this place, it is actually... Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to a place called Penshaw Monument. Now, I've just got here. Now just take a look at this view. It's a beautiful, beautiful view. It almost looks Greek, the design. So take a look at this. Now that's a nice structure right there. This structure is a prominent landmark in Tynan Weir in the northeast of England. It was actually built in 1844 to honour a guy called John George Lambton, who was the first Earl of a place called Durham. It's said that it was built using £6,000 worth, which was raised by the general public subscription and designed by Newcastle architects John and Benjamin Green. Wow, that is a beautiful, beautiful structure. Look at that. Wow. And as you can see by the sky, it looks like it's going to rain. So I'm going to have to go all the way up there, up them steps, and let's see if we can get up there, take a nice look around and get back before the heavens open. Supposedly back in the day, this monument was actually made from the quarries using gritstone. Gritstone is how they structured this structure right here. Tell you what, it's a good little trek. It's good for keeping fit, I know that. I mean, look at this. How cool is this? Better watch out because there's some thorns about. Look at the thorns. It's not good if you're wearing nice dress pants like I am myself today. Hello. There we are, we're getting closer. It's just disappearing there behind the trees and the bushes. It's a beautiful little pathway, I know that. Already I'm starting to puff and pant. I'm enjoying this actually, I'm enjoying this. I can imagine some people actually do come here a lot to keep fit. How do we get in here? I'm guessing we'll just undo this. Just like that. We are now getting closer. Whew. Look around, look at all this. Nice greenery there. Here's another pathway. I don't know if you can see all those right there on the camera, but there is a ton. Oh, we're standing in the middle of a bunch of, not mosquitoes, they're like midges. I think you call these midges. Standing in the middle of a swarm of midges right there. So I'll get out of here. Whew. There's another little pathway by the looks of it. I think somebody's made that themselves. So supposedly there is a secret staircase around here, which is a secret spiral which is hidden within one of the pillars. Oh, so there's actually a staircase inside one of the pillars. Now look at this view. Look at this. British countryside. Can you beat that? Can you beat that? No, you can't. There's some horses there getting their lunch. Look at the view on this. The view is incredible, isn't it? Look at all these fields. Look at all these fields. There you go. We are getting even closer. Closer, closer, closer. There's lots of pathways up here. As you can see, there's another one. This one's much easier to get up. Structured for the public. Okay. Here we are. Look at this. Wow, it looks absolutely stunning already. Now, another little fact about this place. It is actually owned and managed by the National Trust now. As I mentioned, it is a registered and recognised famous landmark here in the northeast of England. I mean, just look at the beauty of that. Wow, it gets even more stunning the closer you get. It actually looks quite small from a distance, but look at that. That is beautiful. And as you can see, there's a little seat there that's been structured. So if you do get out of breath, you can just sit down, have a little rest, have a little break, and absorb in the beautiful, magnificent wonders of Penshaw Monument. Look at that. Wowee. Look at that. Look at that. Now, supposedly, from Good Friday to the end of September, they actually opened the spiral secret staircase, which is hidden inside one of the monument's pillars, which lets groups of visitors up to the top of the roof. As you can see, it's missing a big roof, so they can actually get to the top. Now, I heard, the rumour is, they actually stopped visitors going to the top because somebody had an accident. I believe they fell off. But there was some tragedy. This is the rumour anyways, locally. So I can see why they stopped doing that, to be honest. Look at that, wow. Look at that view, so beautiful. English countryside, can't beat it. Cannot beat the English countryside. Look at the details of this place. Look at the details of that. That is incredible. Wow. It really is. Look at that. Not too sure what that is right there. Let's take a look. No idea what it is. Looks like there was some kind of plaque there. Obviously it's gone now. But yeah, look at the pillars. Again, it's so big when you get up close to it. From a distance, it looks so small. It just reminds me of like ancient Greece or ancient Rome. And it's funny because the northeast of England actually does have a lot of ancient Roman history to it. From the Roman fort to the Hadrian's Wall. There's a lot of Roman influence still here. So I don't know if that's influenced the design of this. It must have. It must have. And there's some lights, I'm guessing. Those are lights for the night. To light it up. To make it look even more visually stunning. There's some people just chilling out there. Having a little chat. As you do. Let's go up these stairs. Now, supposedly, in one of the secret columns here, there is 132 steps to the top of the hill. Now, in one of these columns, as I've mentioned now, The secret staircase supposedly has around 76 steps. The question is, where is the secret staircase? Because as of now, I cannot see no secret door. That's one big dog. Take in those beautiful views. That's even more beautiful when you get up here. But that's one big drop, so it's a bit dangerous if you miss that step. That's a big step, that's quite dangerous actually, very dangerous. So you must take note of this if you visit this place. So this must be the secret staircase that I was talking about. This has got to be it, right? Yeah, it is, look at that. You can see the lock there. So that is the secret staircase right there that leads to the top of this monument. That's crazy to walk around there, just to be walking around the whole spiral column all the way up. That must be so tiring and hard work, you know. I would love to do that though. That would be so cool. That would be a good experience, wouldn't it? But like I say, now is not the time when the secret door is opened, so we're just gonna have to make do with the beauty of Penshaw Monument. I just find it interesting how nowadays they can barely even make anything like this, you know. And I mean, back then all the structures that they were building themselves, and you just think like, how come it's lasted and withstood the test of time? You know, people always say, oh, the modern day things are always better, whether it's sports, they talk about sports science, oh yeah, they're more advanced in all this now, and yeah, machinery and stuff. But when you think about it, like, people are becoming more and more useless, aren't they? I don't know if it's done by design or what, but they've got, I mean, now they've got what, AI? Apart from machinery, they've got AI now taking over. So people are just doing less and less manual work, manual labour. And to think that all this was put up manually, you know, like manual labour is incredible. That's incredible. I mean, how much hard work went into building this? This place is honestly just stunning. It's like 5 out of 5, this place. I just love all the details. Just look at all the details of that. Look in the corners. Just looks so strong. Obviously it is, because it's been here for so long now, but you can really feel the strength of this place just standing here. I think we're gonna go back now, so nice meeting you, and thanks for the experience. One last look before we go. Let's look at the views. Here we go. Well, that was definitely worthwhile. I'm so glad I went up there. So yeah, if you go to the northeast of England, this is definitely a place you want to check out. What a memorable place that is. Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna go down these stairs now, and in the meantime I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the other videos on my channel for further content just like this. Thanks for watching.